Hello everyone, this is Krishanu here and welcome back to the FPL Enthusiast YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. So it was a great game week. 68 points, a big green arrow from 220,000 to 76,000. In this video, I'll be discussing how my team is currently lining up for Game Week 7, my transfer plans and the best captaincy options for this game week. So in goal, I have Sa who plays Newcastle at home. I think there's a high possibility that Wolves can get a clean sheet in this game, but an odd goal from Newcastle won't be surprising to me. In defense, I have Trent, Tierney and Digne. Trent is currently flagged and has a 25% chance of starting at home against Manchester City. I'm pretty sure that he won't be starting this game week, but we really aren't sure if he's going to be available for the Watford game after the international break. I think if he is missing these two games, there's a big possibility that I'll take him out for a Chelsea defender this week. The next defender is Tierney. He plays Brighton away in Game Week 7. There's a big chance that Arsenal can keep a clean sheet in this fixture. They've looked defensively much better in the past 3 fixtures. But all that said, I won't be expecting an attacking return from Tierney. He isn't playing high enough for that kind of return. The last defender is Digne. He plays Manchester United in an away game. Of all the defenders in my team, he is the only one who hasn't had a goal attempt in the box or shot on target yet. Initially, before the Trent injury, I planned on taking Digne out for a Chelsea defender. But now I'm in kind of a sticky situation and I feel that maybe getting 2 points from Digne this week is something that I have to live with if I don't want to take a hit. My first midfielder is Salah who plays Manchester City at home. Now, it'll be a very close game for Liverpool. With Trent out, I'm not sure if Salah will get the same type of delivery from maybe Milner, who will again play right back. I'm not sure if he'll get any returns this game week. I think City wins this game maybe 2-0 or maybe 1-0. The second midfielder is Sarr, who plays Leeds away in this game week. I think it will be a great game to watch. I think both sides will be playing attacking football, and if Leeds continue to defend the way they do, Sarr will get chances to score, and I think he can come off with an attacking return in this game. Third midfielder is Jota. Now, Jota almost played 90 minutes in the Champions League game and Firmino came on in the 67th minute for Salah. I feel that Firmino might start against City instead of Jota. Jota might come off the bench, but he won't start. I think transferring him out this week might be the way to go. Maybe going for a Chelsea or Arsenal midfielder might be a good option in this game week. The fourth midfielder is Ben Rama. Now he plays Brentford at home. I think this could be a great fixture for West Ham and Ben Rama for a return. He's blanked only twice in the first 6 game weeks and maybe he'll return this game week as well. I think his minutes will be managed in the Europa League game against Rapid Wien and hopefully he doesn't get injured. The fifth midfielder is Rafinha, who plays Watford at home. Now I hope he is fit to start, which we will get to know on Friday once the team news is out, but if he starts, I think a return might not be too much to expect. He's looking in great form right now, and even if he plays like 60 odd minutes, one return from him in that time will not be surprising. The first attacker is the one with the captaincy armband around him right now. It's Ronaldo. A lot of people will think twice before captaining him after a blank, but an Everton at home fixture looks pretty decent for a captaincy pick if you don't have Lukaku. I think Lukaku is the only other player I would captain this week over Ronaldo if I had him in my team. He scored against Villarreal. He's now scored 5 and 5 for United in all competitions. Though he's played the full 90 minutes in the game against Villarreal this midweek, I think there is still a big chance that he will start again. The second attacker is Antonio. He currently has my vice captaincy armband. If there is any doubt that Ronaldo might not start, I will put the captaincy armband around Antonio. He plays Brentford at home and I think it will be a high scoring game. A couple of returns from Antonio this game week are possible and I think a lot of managers will captain him this week. On my bench, I have Steer, Tanganga, Williams and Street. 2 players can potentially come off the bench, but they'd not get me more than a point or 2 between themselves. Now for the transfer plans. In my first transfer plan option, I get in Azpilicueta and Christensen in place of Trent and Digne. I want to triple up on Chelsea players and this would be one way to do it. Both of these players have already been benched once in the first 6 game weeks and were taken off during the Champions League game against Juventus, which gives me confidence that they could potentially start at home against Southampton. Their stats are pretty good between themselves. In the first 6 game weeks, Azpilicueta has had 1 chance. He's created 4 chances. He's had 1 goal attempt in the box, but no shots on target. Christensen has also had 1 chance. He's created 2 chances, but he's had no goal attempts in the box or shots on target. It will be for a -4 hit for these moves, but I'll have these players in for at least the next 6 to 7 game weeks, given that they are fit to start. The next option is to get in Christensen and Diaz this week for Trent and Digne. Diaz is pretty nailed for City, and I feel that City will get a clean sheet against Liverpool. Manchester City's fixtures from game week 8 turn, and holding Diaz till game week 10 will be a good play. This would again be a -4 hit for the transfers, but with these players, I think we can pay off that -4 hit pretty quickly. The third option is to get two Chelsea defenders in, but this time it would be Rudiger and Christensen for Digne and Tanganga, keeping Trent on the bench if there is any news that he could be fit to start against Watford. Now Rudiger has looked pretty good in the first 6 game weeks. He scored a goal and he's also had 4 chances, he's created 3 chances, he's had 3 goal attempts in the box and 2 shots on target. The fourth and the final option is to remove Trent and Street and get in Christensen and Jimenez. Both of these players will be long-term holds, and Jimenez has finally scored, and I think he could potentially get returns against Newcastle, and I would even hold him till game week 14 if he continues this form. In the first 6 game weeks, he's had 16 chances, he's created 16 chances, he's had 15 goal attempts in the box and 3 shots on target. All of these changes would be for a -4 hit, and in some cases, I'll be stuck with Digne for another week, who ideally I don't want to hold on to. The transfers will be dependent quite a bit on the team news that we get on Friday. Only after that will I make the transfers. Hopefully there are no more injury concerns. Now for the captaincy options. I think there are 5 captaincy options this week. The first one is currently my captain Ronaldo. He plays Everton at home. I think he will start. United need to bounce off after that loss against Aston Villa, and he's currently their goal scoring option. He's looked good in the last 3 weeks since he's moved to United. He's already scored 3 goals and his stats look pretty good. He's had 17 chances, he's created 2 chances, he's had 13 goal attempts in the box and 7 shots on target. The second option for captaincy is my vice captain Antonio. He's played only 5 games because of the suspension, but in those 5 games he's already scored 5 goals and he's assisted 4 times. I think he's a good option against Brentford. Brentford doesn't concede much, but they haven't played really attacking sides. Last week they shipped 3 against Liverpool, which could have been more, so I won't be surprised if they ship another goal or 2 against West Ham in this game as well. In the 5 games Antonio has played, he's had 25 chances, he's created 11 chances, he's had 21 goal attempts in the box and 10 shots on target. The third option is Jimenez. I think Newcastle will be the game where Wolves might be able to score a couple of goals, and I can see Jimenez being on the end of those. In the first 6 game weeks, he scored only 1 goal, but he's had 16 chances, he's created 16 chances, he's had 15 goal attempts in the box and 3 shots on target. Fourth option is Lukaku, who plays Southampton at home. With back-to-back losses against Manchester City and Juventus, Chelsea will try to bounce back, and I can see a high-scoring game against Southampton. Lukaku is looking pretty sharp since he's come to Chelsea. He's only played 5 games, but in those 5 games, he's already scored 3 goals, and he's had 15 chances, he's created 9 chances, he's had 14 goal attempts in the box and 6 shots on target. The last option that I have is a differential punt in Chris Wood. I think any team playing Norwich will have more than enough chances to score, and Burnley plays Norwich this week. I think just the fixture makes Wood a decent differential captain this week. I would say that this option is more for those people who are holding on to their wildcard and plan on utilizing the wildcard in game week 8. They can go for a 1-week captaincy punt in Wood. Wood's stats are decent. He's had 12 chances, he's created 5 chances, he's had 10 goal attempts in the box and 5 shots on target. So what do you think about the transfer plan options and the captaincy picks? Who do you think I should transfer in, and who are you planning on captaining in game week 7? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, go ahead and like the video if you enjoyed the content, and if you don't, still go ahead and like the video. Let's try to get to that 1000 sub mark by game week 8 deadline. Thank you everyone who subscribed to the channel. Let's keep this momentum going. So that's it for this one. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the content, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button and press that small bell icon so that you get notified every time I upload a video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon again.